Welcome back, everybody. Joining us tonight, I'm sure you recognize the face, travel guru Samantha Brown. You've definitely seen her from her whole host of shows on the Travel Channel to her newer PBS series, Samantha Brown's Places to Love.
Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Great to be here.
Samantha's in Boston for the Travel and Adventure Show at the Heinz Convention Center this weekend, and so welcome to Boston. You grew up in New England.
I did. I'm a New Hampshire girl, just about an hour away. Derry, New Hampshire is where I grew up, and then we moved to Portsmouth, New Hampshire after that. So my whole family lives still now in New Hampshire or Maine.
Do you feel like a New Englander? I don't even know how that's defined necessarily, but you feel like a New Englander.
I am absolutely through and through a New Englander. I am absolutely a New Englander.
Excited about the Patriots win, I hope?
I was very excited about the Patriots.
Okay,
yeah, my family would kick me out if I...
Talk about it everywhere you go.
Exactly, yeah.
That's what we do.
I know.
You moved to New York City after college. You went to college at Syracuse, and you spent 8 years trying to become an actor. And you tell this incredible story about you got this break, finally, for an audition on the Travel Channel to do what you eventually ended up doing, and you almost did not make the audition.
I did not. I did not. But the second time I was on the same flight. I missed my connecting flight because it was in Florida. And then the second time I was on the exact same flight because Travel Channel said we need to see her. We need to see her immediately or she's not going to be considered.
Right.
And so this time I did not miss my connecting flight. I actually put myself in front of the plane.
Right. You were going to miss it and you ran down. It was like the Dumb and Dumber scene where you jumped in and you got in front of the plane and you waved at the pilot.
And mind you, I mean, well, one, this was Washington Dulles, which is a big airport, but it was a small plane. It wasn't like a 767.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like, you know, a 50-seater.
It still would have hurt if it hit you.
It
still would have hurt.
I'm surprised I wasn't arrested, but I put myself in front of that plane and I just held out my hands and said, please let me on the plane. Because
it worked.
And it worked. They let me on.
Good job.
Yep.
So let's get into some travel questions.
Sure.
First of all, when can people see you at the Heinz this weekend?
Okay, so tomorrow on Saturday, I will be at 10:45 a.m., so come on in early. I'll be speaking for an hour. I'll be answering questions for a good 20 minutes, and then I'm going to do a meet and greet after. So there's a lot of time with me if you want to spend time with me tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'm on at 1 p.m.
Excellent. So many fans want to come take a picture with you.
So. Yeah.
Tell us what you think is the best dream spot to go internationally and then domestically.
Oh, boy. Okay, so internationally, I would say a great dream spot would be, you know, for me, I always say if you have the time, go the farthest you can. And so Asia, I love Asia. So whether it's Japan or China or Southeast Asia is amazing. And my favorite country in Southeast Asia is Cambodia. I actually call them the Irish of Southeast Asia because they're so talkative. And I know Boston, they definitely, you can relate to the Irish a lot. But they're extremely just personable and friendly people. And then they have these amazing greats like the Angkor Wat, you know, basically on par with the Egyptian pyramids in terms of their wonder. So you have two wonderful things going on there in terms of culture and what you see, and just kind of plain sitting down with people and talking about people who live very differently than you do.
Yeah.
How about domestically?
Okay, domestically, I'm going to have to go with Santa Fe, New Mexico. I've been there 8 times.
Wow.
I brought my mom there on a mother's-daughter trip. I brought my sister there on a sister trip. And it's just a place I keep returning to because it's so far different from how we grew up in New England.
Yeah,
you know, with the desert, and the margaritas go a little further because the elevation is higher. So we save on money there. The great art scene, a great, again, eating scene, and then you've got a confluence of cultures from Native American to Spanish to European. So you really can't go wrong with that
People
city.
rave about Santa Fe.
It's a great city. Probably pretty easy to get to from Boston. I'm sure there's a direct flight.
Tell us a little bit about your PBS show, Samantha Brown's Places to Love. It premiered last January, and the new season is coming out now. And it's a little different. Instead of just showing us the touristy spots, you're introducing us to the people who help transform each of these locations. So tell us a little bit about the show.
Well said, Liam. I really want to focus on the people who create these experiences that we as travelers just get to show up and have. Because when we understand their effort, we want to get behind them. We want to make sure that they succeed. And I think that's what being a traveler these days really means to people. When people want to have more authentic experiences, is the fact that we want to be less of a consumer and more a part of the community that is great. So you really want that experience that just makes us feel like, I belong here.
It's interesting, we were just talking about the fact that we had Rick Steves here a year ago, and he said his goal was to get Americans to go somewhere other than Orlando. What is your biggest tip for travelers?
My biggest tip for traveling is don't think it has to be bucket list big to count in your lives. I mean, here in New England, we are hours away from amazing experiences. Do not think you do have to go to Cambodia for travel to count. Just travel. And most importantly, meet people, talk to them, meet face to face, and say, what makes you tick? Because I feel like travel is this last area in our lives where we allow ourselves to meet other people, to learn from them. You know, in our work day, in our everyday lives, we're so busy.
Yeah.
We're doing exactly what we want to do. We've got our blinders on. Travels where we kind of go, oh, isn't this? Well, hey, what do you do? Let that happen, and it could happen an hour away from where you live. It doesn't have to be 10,000 miles away.
You spend so much time at airports.
I do.
Most of us hate airports.
Yes. Oh.
You describe yourself as an airport geek. You say, no, you love going to airports. How can this be?
I'm like, for a teenager, it's like they're my mall. You know what I mean? I just want to hang out there. I want to get like my little soda, my little coffee drink. I do because, I mean, I don't like security.
Sure.
Once I get through that whole rigmarole, then I'm just in my element. And I get a lot of work done in airports. I have a nice meal finally at an airport. I feel like the airport experience is getting better and better.
It is.
Where maybe the airplane experience isn't.
Yeah, the
right?
airplane experience is getting worse, I think.
Yeah, you know, they're squeezing us in, you know, smaller seats. They're making us fight with each other because the space is getting more at a premium. But airports, they're opening them up. They're making them places where we can interact with local food and just the local crafts and art. And I feel like one thing I love to do in an airport, especially a new one, is I like to go to gate and guess from the people where they're going. And it's a lot of fun at an international airport because, I mean, you're like, well, I see a sombrero and a guitar. They're going to Mexico, I'm pretty sure. You know, so it's just these great things. I just love it's where all people from all around the world meet. You know, we're all going somewhere else, but we're all here at an airport.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, Samantha Brown. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You can see her this weekend at the Travel and Adventure Show at the Heinz Convention Center. Apparently, there are going to be camels there and all kinds of experiences other than just travel information. So, sounds like a lot of fun.
Check it out, Samantha. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming.
Great to have me. Thank you.
We're going to go check weather now with Eric.